One of the things that's very interesting in working with entrepreneurs out of the university setting is the team that you have to put together in order to take technology out of the university and build a company around it. And you really need at least two, sometimes more than two skill sets. You need a corporate lawyer to help get your company set up, figure out who's going to own what, figure out how you're going to control things and where you're going to try to take the direction. The other thing you need is somebody with a lot of experience in licensing to negotiate with the university as far as what the university's piece of the action is going to be, what the royalties are going to be, whether the university is actually going to own some equity in your company. And that can either be done sometimes by an experienced licensing lawyer. It may be your corporate lawyer. I know that, for example, I do a lot of licensing and a lot of corporate, but that's because of my particular practice, not necessarily something that you should assume that your corporate lawyer knows anything about licensing. A lot of times they don't. The other thing you should think about is whether you need a patent expert, which is different from your typical IP licensing expert, to help you work with that. The other piece to keep in mind is what the equity slice, if your university is going to be looking for a piece of equity, how you're going to work that into the corporate side of making the company run. And are there limitations on what you can offer to the university so that in the long run the university will just kind of fade out? Or are they going to be a player from now until the company is, wildly successful, goes public, and they can cash out in the public markets? Be ready, willing, and able to build a team. Nobody has all the skills that you need. Everybody needs something that they don't have. Maybe it's marketing, maybe it's finance experience, maybe it's scientific expertise, maybe it's the right Rolodex, maybe it's an into the right set of trials or beta customers. Whatever it is, there are a lot of people out there who are very interested in making things go. And one of the things that humans are very good at is building teams. If you have trouble building a team, think about that a little bit. There's only so far you can drag a company by yourself. It's much more productive to be able to build a team, leverage the talents of a whole bunch of people, and all pull in the same direction.